So what happens now in Congress? Let's bring in Senator John Barrasso, chair of the Republican Policy Committee. Good to see you, Senator.
Thanks for having me, Gretchen.
So I saw your press release that came out. You don't think that this was enough of a fix? How do you characterize it?
Well, first of all, the president is finally realizing and recognizing that this health care law that he has written doesn't really solve the problems of health care in America. What we see here is a political Band-Aid. It is not a solution to the many problems that people are having in terms of losing the coverage that they had and they like, as well as the skyrocketing premiums that they're going to be asked to pay. So what the president essentially said today is, if you like what you have, you can keep it, maybe until after the 2014 elections.
Well, it sounded to me like he was blaming the insurance companies now because, well, you know, you can call your insurance company back up, but they may or may not allow you to get your plan back. So was he trying to take the onus off of himself, a promise that he gave the American people 3 years ago?
The president is trying to do all he can to avoid blame for something that he and the Democrats in Congress are fully responsible for. Gretchen, there's a reason that no Republicans in the House or Senate voted for this health care law. It's because, having read it, I could have told you as a doctor that this was going to increase costs to people, have them lose the coverage that they like, and possibly lose their doctors, which is a big concern for people who wouldn't know what they wanted with health care reform. They wanted the care they need from a doctor they choose at lower cost. The president promised those things. He couldn't deliver.
Well, but here's the thing. I believe that the president probably felt like he would assuage the concerns of Democrats by coming out today and offering this fix. But almost immediately we had press releases from Democrats. Senator Landrieu, Senator Udall, Senator Merkley. They're all saying now, hey, this isn't enough. So what is going to happen in the Senate moving forward?
Well, this is going to continue to be the debate and the hot topic. All of the Republican senators were on the floor today reading letters from our constituents, people at home in our home states, families who have lost insurance or are paying double or triple the rates that they were paying before, buying insurance that is things they don't need, they don't necessarily want, that they'll never use. I read a letter from a woman from Newcastle, Wyoming, who's already had previously a hysterectomy, and yet she lost her coverage because her plan didn't cover a maternity care.
Crazy.
She didn't need that. They were finished with their family. But the president seemed to think he knew better than she did, and she knows what's best for her family. Not Washington, not government's one-size-fits-all.
Well, Senator, you know that one of the major criticisms against the Republican Party in this whole discussion has been, well, where's the Republican plan in all of this? You announced yesterday that you do have a plan. What are some of the details?
Well, Republicans have had plans from the very beginning. The president just didn't want to hear them. We brought those to the roundtable discussion at the White House. He ignored them. We continue to bring them. Tom Coburn, a physician, has a bill. Tom Price in the House, another physician, has a bill. There are a number of different proposals. What we need to do is help people get care. The president focuses on empty coverage. I want real care for people. And you do that by having a patient-centered approach, not a government-centered approach. That allows people to buy insurance across state lines. It allows small businesses to come together to get better deals on insurance. It levels the playing field so individuals who buy insurance get the same breaks as people who get their insurance through work. And you know, my wife Bobby's a breast cancer survivor. She's been through 3 operations, chemotherapy twice. I know that people with pre-existing conditions need coverage, need affordable care. In Wyoming, we had a high-risk pool that worked. People paid higher insurance rates, but also there was a subsidy as part of it.
And you're a physician, so you're even doubly more capable in discussing this issue. Senator, thank you so much for your time today. Appreciate it.
Gretchen, thanks for having me.